Hey guys, it's me, Glitch Games, and welcome back to YouTube. And then today's YouTube video, we're talking about how much money small YouTubers make from YouTube monetization. YouTube monetization is YouTube's way of monetizing your videos so that you can make money off of making your videos rather than spending all of this hard work and time and effort into making your videos without getting anything back from it. So essentially how YouTube monetization works is advertisers pay YouTube money to put ads onto mine and other YouTubers' videos. Then YouTube pays a cut of that money over to my AdSense account. And that's how I can make money. And then once I hit that $100 threshold on the AdSense account, I can withdraw those $100 straight to my bank account. So about 2 months ago, I hit monetization on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel currently, at the time of recording this video, has 1.2 thousand subscribers, and that is absolutely amazing. But we're going to be focusing mainly on the first month of monetization in this video, meaning I had about 1,100-ish subscribers. In that first month of monetization, I made 31,500 views, 922 hours of watch time, and 134 new subscribers, putting my subscriber count to about 1.13 thousand subscribers at the end of that month. However, it wouldn't be accurate to show you how much money I made for 30,000 views, because my most viral video right up here, pop it right there, actually has 450,000 views, and in that month alone contributed to 16.1 thousand views, which is about half of all of the views on my channel that I was making at that time. And because it's a lyric video, I wasn't getting monetized for that video, aka I can't make any money off of it. So to accurately show how much money I made for a certain amount of views, I'm gonna have to subtract those views that I didn't make any money for off of the view count we're going to be talking. So that's 31.5 thousand views minus 16.1 thousand views, which that equals about 15.4 thousand views. So we're now left with 15,000 views off of that. There's a few other videos that weren't monetized, but they didn't really account to much, so we'll just round it to about 15,000 views that were probably monetizable and had the potential to play ads. Also, if you've been diving around in YouTube analytics and how YouTube works, and also just if you've been looking into your YouTube statistics, you've probably heard of a site called Social Blade. Social Blade shows you your day-to-day statistics, subscribers, future predictions, and much more. And one thing they actually have on there is estimated earnings. Now, if we have a look at what Social Blade is estimating for my earnings, they have a quite big range. But let's say that they are estimating up to $185 a month. Even if I half that amount to about $90, that's still nowhere close to the amount that I'm actually earning on my channel. So if you're looking at the Social Blade statistics for how much someone is earning on their channel, it's not really that accurate. So I do not really suggest using Social Blade because I don't think it's very accurate. Okay, so to understand how YouTube calculates how much I earned for those 15,000 views, we've got to understand the definition of CPM. CPM is how much money YouTube advertisers pay to get their ad on your videos for 1,000 ads played. So we're actually going to be calculating off of my average CPM on the channel, which my average CPM on the channel is $9.85, which means YouTube advertisers are paying on average $9.85 to get 1,000 ads played on my videos. It's worth to mention that this is a reasonably high CPM. YouTubers get an average CPM of about $4 to $5, so my $9.85 is pretty high. I think I know the reason for that. It's because I'm doing tutorial videos mostly, and tutorial videos do have a slightly higher CPM. Some other categories that do higher CPMs are makeup videos, which get around about $15 to $20 in CPM, and financial advice videos or Facebook ad videos or SOE marketing videos can make up to a $30 CPM, which is absolutely crazy. That means for every 1,000 ads that advertisers put on their videos, advertisers are willing to pay $30+. So financial videos do have a very high CPM and make a lot of money. Okay, so I've also got to mention how I've been saying this whole time, advertisers pay YouTube. Well, that's because the CPM is how much advertisers pay YouTube. However, YouTube takes a 45% cut from those earnings, meaning you get 55% of that $9.85 average, which puts my actual earnings average at $5.41 rather than that $9.85. Because I only get 55% of that $9.85. Now, another thing that I haven't mentioned yet is this $5.41 is per 1,000 ad views. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm getting $5.41 for every 1,000 views out of my 15,000 views. YouTube likes to play 2 or maybe even 3 ads on a single video, or sometimes they decide that they're not going to play any ads. It's kind of random and pretty crazy. So if you look into my analytics, you can see that in this month, out of my 15,000 views, I actually only made 7,000 monetized playbacks, meaning that if we times that $5.41 by 7, because 7,000 views, if we times that by 7, I should be making around about $37.87 in that month. Now, this is kind of close to accurate, but it's not completely accurate. And I'm going to share with you guys how much money I have made in that first month to the cent, and also I'm going to be sharing with you guys how much I've made in total since my monetization, which has been about 2 months now, to the cent. So, but before I show you guys how much money I'm actually making on my channel, we're going to talk about some other things. So the average CPM would be right, would the CPM be the same on all of my videos. However, CPMs do change per video, meaning that if there's a video that has lots of monetized playbacks and it has a higher CPM, I'm going to be making more. If it has a lower CPM, I'm making less. So that means that that average CPM is pretty close to true, but it's not really true, because one video might have a high CPM, one video might have a low CPM, and it just really depends on how well that video did in relation. So that CPM that I showed you with that calculations would be accurate. Would all of the CPMs on all videos be the same? Okay, so once you've been monetized and you've hit those 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, you'll be able to start monetizing your videos and putting ads on them. And that's exactly what I'd done as soon as I got that email. I instantly started monetizing all of my videos, turning the ads on, putting the ads on it, so I can start earning as soon as possible. And then how it works is around about the 12th to 14th, maybe 15th ish, that period of the month, each month, the YouTube gets put from your YouTube to your AdSense account. And once you hit $10 on your AdSense account, they'll want to verify your address. And how they're going to do that is send you a letter, and then you have to put the PIN in. So this is the letter. This is the letter that they sent me, and it's from Google AdSense, front and back. I've put something over all of the confidential information. This is the letter, and then you tear it open. From here, you tear it open, and it reveals this. So there you go. It has steps on what you need to do. So essentially what you do is you go to the Google AdSense thing, you click on the gear icon and select payments, in the left navigation bar, bloody blue, and then you submit your PIN. And then your PIN would be right here where I've put this piece of paper. So that's how that letter works. They send it to your address, and then they verify your address. And then you're not going to hear back from Google AdSense until you actually hit your next milestone, which is $100. $100 is what you need to withdraw money from your AdSense account. That money will get withdrawn towards the end of the month. So once you hit that $100 in your AdSense account, when it's been deposited on the 13th and you finally hit that $100 threshold, they're going to want to ask for your banking info. And what's going to happen is they ask for your banking info and bloody blue, you put it all in. And then their verification process on that is they're going to send a small amount of money, anywhere from 1 cent to 99 cents, deposit it into your account, and then you need to tell them exactly how much it was. There's other websites that do the same verification process. I believe PayPal does that and stuff. So that's how that works. But anyways, so once you've got your first $100, it gets put into your account, and then you never have to do anything again. Every time you hit that $100 threshold, it gets put into your account. Hit that $100 threshold, put into your account. So you'll start earning money, and that's pretty cool. Okay, so it's that time of the video where I explain what videos were my most earning videos. I'm going to go through my top 5 most earning videos and go through why they are my top 5 most earning videos. And then it'll be finally time to tell you guys how much money I made in my first month of monetization. And then I'll also show you guys how much I made previously. So just looking at my notes for the numbers, because I decided to record this video outside and I don't have my computer with me, so I had to write down all the numbers. So my top earning video in that month made 8,500 views. We're not going to talk about the Frozen video because obviously I didn't earn anything. So that was my, what was that? That was my how to make a free Minecraft server. 8,500 views, 272 hours of watch time, and we gained 47 new subscribers off of that video in that month. And that video made $21.40. So the CPM for that video was 8.90. So if you, the average CPM for that video, the CPM also changes every day. So that was the average CPM for that video. Next, we're going down to a video that was 2.1 thousand subscribers. This was my most successful plugin video to date. It had 82.2 hours of watch time in that period and gained us 7 new subscribers. That video made a very low $4.39. That's much lower than the 8.5k one. Obviously, it's 4 times less. And the CPM for that one was an average of 10.59, but did have, if you look at the graph, it did have some quite low drops, which is probably where all that money went. The third video only has 287 views, and it's going to surprise you how this third video made it into the number 3 spot. It gained 11 hours of watch time compared to the previous 88 hours of watch time, 2 new subscribers, and it made $3.84, so $3.84, which is very close to the video that made 2.1 thousand views. So how did this happen? And if we actually go and look at our number 4 spot, you'll see that the number 4 spot has 1.6 thousand views, meaning that this 287,000 view is in between 2 multi-thousand view videos. And the number 4 spot only made $1.38. So we're going to have a look at why that is. The number 4 spot had a very low CPM of only 4.75. And the number 3 spot, we're going to talk about why this made so much money. It actually made most of its money in a single day. The CPM, don't know why, one day it decided to spike up to $1,871. Had I made 1,000 views on that day, I would have gotten $1,871. That's pretty crazy. That is very crazy. And then coming into our number 5 spot, 240 views, 15 hours of watch time, 9 new subscribers, and 94 cents. And what's worth to mention is this has a average CPM of 10.40 as well. And this video has only been out at this time, in this time of the month, for 6 days. This video has only been out for 6 days, and it already has 94 cents. That's a really good video, but it's only done that with 240 views because it has a slightly higher CPM. So that's really cool. That's how much money my top 5 most earning videos made, and it's very interesting to see that spike in CPM on that one video. Putting all of that together in this video, you guys all know how the monetization works. It's finally time to reveal to you guys how much money I made in my first month of monetization. $37.51. I made $37.51 in my first month of monetization. That's pretty crazy, guys. And then, since I have been monetized as of the day I'm recording this, which is, what is the day I'm recording this? I don't know. I really don't know what the day I'm recording this is. The day I'm recording this, since I've been monetized, I've made $67.62. So I've made $67 since I've been monetized, which is just under 2 months, I believe now. So in just under 2 months, I've made $62 So I hope you guys understand how YouTube monetization works and how much small YouTubers make. I always get questions about how I earn money on YouTube and how much money do I make on YouTube? Now, I felt alright sharing this because it's not a very high amount. I'm not a big YouTuber. Obviously, big YouTubers want to keep to themselves the millions they're racking in. They're not racking in millions, guys. They're probably making hundreds of thousands of dollars each year, but they're they're probably making a lot of money. I haven't really come across too many sponsorship deals yet. I'm obviously sponsored by REVIVENODE and SONGODA. I can't disclose how much I make off of sponsorships, but I can say that at my small point, it isn't much. But I do know that big YouTubers, like I have seen YouTubers, their sponsorship deals get leaked sometimes. They can make up to $500,000 on a single video sponsorship deal. It's crazy. So sponsorship deals is actually probably 70% of a big YouTuber's earnings. So I haven't really come across those big sponsorship deals yet, obviously, because I'm only a small YouTuber. But if you get bigger, sponsorship deals are bigger, and obviously big YouTubers just don't want to share how much they're making, and it's understandable. So this will probably be the only time I make a video about my monetization and earnings. So that's how it all works. You guys now know how CPM works, how YouTube pays me, how it all works, the processes you go through after getting monetized, and how much money I made. So anyways, guys, if you did actually end up enjoying this video, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe, turn on post notifications so that you never miss a video. I would really appreciate if you guys could boost those subscribers up and maybe boost that money up. Who knows, we might do a follow-up on if this video made lots of money. I think it might have a high CPM because it's a video about money. Like I was saying before, financial advice YouTubers make a high CPM. So we'll have to wait and see if we do get that high CPM. Please give me a high CPM. Please give me a high CPM. Please give me a high CPM. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. Bye-bye. Bye.